Welcome back, friendly ghosts and non-friendlies and all you guys. Slow down. Let's get back into it. This might be the final session. Oh, sorry. This is it. Watch over me, Yukonosuke. Alright, get acquainted with the controls real quick. I wonder if I could go back in here. I could go back down. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like a one-way exit. Also, I think I had like a multiple choice path that I could have chosen. At the beach. I wonder if that's still open. I gotta find out where everything is at because I didn't even bother to unmap it or locate it on the map. Hey, new guys. Is this my new weapon? No, it's not. Muramasa. Perhaps because of Yukonosuke's lightning lingering despair. This sword could only be used for quick draw attacks. Sharpness excellent. I finally know how to read that. Oh shit. Hitin Mitsurugi? Damn. Raging. 2 bars? My thumb is killing me for some reason. I don't know why. I think I got an ingrown nail. Is that the only attack I could do? He can't even jump. So you only get 1 attack at a time. But if you dash, you get a double. Wait a second. I could have swore Ooh. Ooh. Did you see that? It only works on a dash. Did you see? Ooh. So here's how this works. Let's try it on the enemy first. You can't block. You can't block with it. You can only attack and run. I wonder if you can parry, because guarding is still stopping my run. So, what this means, I could, when you dash and do an attack, you gain the ability to cancel your recovery. You can't do it on a normal. At least I haven't figured out how to do it yet. But when you dash, if you input another attack, he cancels the recovery animation. See? See? Are you guys learning? I didn't mean it like that. But... So, since you can't block, you can't guard, and I don't know if you can parry or not. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Yeah, you're at a major disadvantage. So we're going to want to do the dash attack. Keep canceling it, and that way you can do continuous attacks. But you gotta do the dash, attack, then press attack again to cancel it, then dash again, rinse, repeat. This game's got some unexpected depth. Unexpected depth. I want to see if I can parry. You can still parry. You just can't guard. We're literally Kenshin right now. Kind of hard to get that to come out consistently. Okay, there we go, and that's what we want. Nice. This game is so sick, man. Damn, that's actually his fastest way of attacking. Forest? We never went to the forest with him. Is it gonna let me? It's letting me go into the forest. I don't know why. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. We're supposed to be going to the castle. But I could get some items, so why not? I'll take it. That's the bad thing. You need to do a forward dash in order to cancel. Oh, his draw is also faster. His draw is also faster. Because he never unseats his weapon. Oh. Do you understand what this means? I'm not saving this. Also, I didn't check out his special with this weapon yet. I should check it out. Probably gonna be the same thing. Whoa. Yeah, when you get the angles like this, it's hard to tell which way is forward. I see that dude up there. That is sick. That is pretty sick. Ooh. Nice. Seems like a built-in parry too. And just off a regular attack, seems like a built-in parry. Nice, I wasn't trying to do that. Jesus. This is more trouble than it's worth. If this is a boss up here, I'm just gonna leave. Oh, this is the way to the beach. That's why. I forgot all about this. I thought I just like appeared at the beach. This is how you get to the beach. Alright, 1 second. Alright. Alright, here we are. So, you have come. You have a name. I am Musashi. What do you want of me? I wish to challenge you to a duel. Honor and death are at stake. So, you were hired by Tojo. No, that's not true. Like you, I serve no master. I am a Ronin. Then listen. There is something happening in this fiefdom. I know all about it. But it is of no concern to my swords. You dare not turn away from me now. Come, defend your honor. I haven't even mastered the style yet, man. I don't know what you got against me. Okay. Okay, strat's not working anymore. It's not working anymore. Seems to only work when it doesn't hit. There's no target. Never mind. Damn! Hit 10 Mitsubuki style? Akamakaru Hiro Hirameki. I forget how you said that. Shit. That was magnificent. Were you infected by those soul bugs too? Does it matter? To live for the sword is the samurai's way. To lose my life to a samurai like you, I am blessed. To live and to die by the sword. That is all I desired. I want you to take my swords, will you? I will. Thank you. I am not taking your crappy ass swords. I'll check them out. I'll check them out. I'll check them out. Kogarasumaru and Onimaru. Two renowned swords that are specifically intended for the use as a pair. It is unknown how Musashi came into their possession. It's only good. Let's give it a whirl. I'll give it a whirl. I don't even know if I unlocked all of the other girl's weapons. Jesus. What's the move list? This game is so sick, man. I like how there's always some sort of secret to the weapon. More so with Kotaro. I didn't really notice it with Lin. No, that was not supposed to happen. Nice. This is gonna be nothing but free items for me, because Lin already took care of everybody here. Ooh. That was so sick. I was like, I don't think it works. And then all of a sudden, you just gotta get that forward dash. It's so powerful that why wouldn't you use this? Figurine. If I could just get the forward dashes better. Like that, if I could get those better consistently. Then this weapon is something else. Something else. That dude barely got like one turn in on me. That was so rude. You like right here, I don't know which way is forward because it's an angle. Yeah, that's the only issue. Damn, I'm using the Hit 10 Mitsurugi. That took care of him real swiftly. I can't get over how much depth this game has. Or how simple it could have been. That's how you know you have a good game. But even though it may be considered short and sweet, it still has enough to keep you appetized. I think the strat is to not lock on. Lock on to get your angles, your target, but not to attack. I think that is the strat. Let's testify. Yep, because if you're not locked on, you're whichever way you dash, you're technically dashing forward. As long as your character is completely turned forward. And your enemy is going to get hit just by being in the vicinity. So that is the ultimate strat. With the non-reverse blade sword. Oh, we got some victims up here. And got in some few good hits. I should have parried. Can't be all offense. Even though you can't guard with this style. Still gotta be mindful. Damn, I wanna get 2 hits in before they fall. Doesn't seem possible. Man, is this sword good? It's gotta be possible. Let's see what the specials like. That's gonna be good if I can land that. It's gonna be good if I can land it. You can just smash square it and forward. This is so dope. I want to see how much that does on the boss. Okay, we went through the forest. Let's save it up. I was not expecting this. I came into this today not thinking I would have to learn anything different. So I'm going towards the castle. Right into the up. Right into the up. Yeah, that's proper English. That is proper. Oh. Oh! Oh yeah, this music. It's slightly different. I'm using all my heals on these jerks. For no reason. Oh! I should restart this. Okay. That's okay. I'm a little conflicted because I do want to keep doing the old style, but I also I got choices, and I don't know which one to go with. Pardon me. I don't have a reason to be fighting. Because I maxed out on my XP. There's really no reason other than to get my meter back. And remember, you got the quick escape. Remember that. So I'll get my meter back. Okay, got a meter. Let's just run for it. Nice. His version is way sicker of this theme. Damn it. I'm all disjointed. Okay, I used a big heal and I didn't want to. And the door is open. Get parried. Get parried. Okay. We gotta parry everything. When you have the choice. Are they down? Aha! Damn, this weapon is tough to use, man. Tough. Oh. I'm gonna load one up. Just load it up. Running on pixel. Running on a pixel. Don't want to use this hill. Don't make me use the big hill. Oh, nice. That's how I used it. I used it. Okay. You really have to get Your dash is on point to use this weapon. They have to be perfect. My fault. Sorry to disturb you. Alright. Gotcha. Nice. I like that. Just put the weapon away and charge it without even holding it. Then make the call afterwards. I think I went around the world. Going up. Going up. Oh. Get down, son. It's really good against enemies that don't fall down. Jesus. I am not using my last one. Screw that. Only thing is I don't know when's the last time I saved. We can make it. Not in your life. Not in your life. I like it because it only takes 2 bars instead of 3. Holy shit. Okay. Nice. Oh no. That could have went wrong if he decided to swing. Nice. Pick it up, damn it. Woo! That's a save? I didn't even notice. We back in business. Hold on, I need a moment to breathe. It felt like it was a full. It felt like 5 minutes that we were on a pixel of health. And then I panicked and healed, and then we went back on to like 25%. But the tech is keeping us in the game. That is sick. Guitar is becoming one of my favorites to play. Is that not a door? We go down. Oh. Unnecessary hit there. They get one hit on you. I forgot the dash. I forgot the dash. If only you guys knew how much this is making me smile. If I had this game from way back when, I'm glad it's my first time playing now. I'm glad. Oh, this way. Oh, that is so sick. Jesus, the dash. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a katana. We missed that class. You really gotta size them up using the Mitsurugi style, or the Battojutsu style, that's what they call it. Yeah, it's not Hiten Mitsurugi, it's Battojutsu. Nah, I don't want to use it. I'm gonna save it. He's I wasn't expecting him to fall down. I figured like if he falls down, he must be done. 3 hits. It always takes 3 hits for him. He plays possum though. He plays possum to do just that. Just what he just did. Like an asshole. Like an asshole. Damn, I got a grain bar right beside me, looking all voluptuous, waiting for me to stop doing what I'm doing. Damn. Damn, that's seductive. Oh no. Oh boy. Bong. One thing I don't like about this is that you don't get the sick parry, apparently. That's a downside. That is a downside. No sick parry. But you do get mad power. And speed. From if you can pull it off. Okay, I'm gonna run up to him. and start dashing. Damn. When I move, you move. Just like that. Okay, how does this one go? Let's go for it. Oh my, how did that whiff? Oh, you jerk. I went for it. Shut up. Shut up. Shutting up. I still as hell went for it. Because I feel like if I get hit once, there's no point in keeping the file. In my brain, I should do it just without getting hit. And it's completely doable. 429 victims. But I'm not going to use any of my super. Nice. Okay, well, miss and fail. Miss and fail. I did it, Kotaro. This whole nightmare is over. A little too easily, maybe. Uh-oh. Just as I thought. He's been infected by the soul bugs too. Oh, I should have guessed. Lynn, stand back. I'll take care of this. They killed me. I got something for you. Oh, damn, I haven't practiced it. That's an improv version of what I was thinking. I did the dash cancel into the super. Come, up here. A set of stairs. I guess it's not over yet. It looks that way. Let's go. Please keep going. Keep going. Don't ever end. Just keep going. Conclusion. A homecoming Ronin and Shogunate ninja seeking her sibling brought together by cruel twist of fate are united in righteous anger to end the nightmare. Before their eyes, a stairway appears, inviting them to come face to face with ultimate evil. I forgot completely about him. Were you Oda? I made the mistake of taking you too lightly. I never expected my plan to be disrupted by a Ronin and a ninja. Your plan? So Toju happened to just be another one of your puppets. So long as I am alive, my plan can easily be resurrected. But for what you have done, you must make restitution. You deliberately let a soul bug infect you. No, I took in the power of the soul bugs to be reborn entirely. I can now create my own soul bugs in my body. That's what he meant earlier. Damn. Not if I can help it. Too late. Feel honored to witness the new ruler of the world. Unbelievable. This can't be. You give me a choice, I'm choosing Lin. Ooh. Well, now I'm second guessing myself. You went with Kotaro all this time. This is Kotaro's run. You gotta do it. Gotta do it. Are you sure? Gotta do it. Lin, let me. I'm not going to quit until it's finished. Kotaro, don't forget. I'll be right behind you. If I fail, it's all up to you, Lin. Am I gonna get 2 lives? This is it. Come on, you misbegotten freak. As long as he doesn't one-hit KO me, I should be okay. I got like 3 heals. Oh, that could have started better. Get out of here, son. You ain't ready for this. Nice. So we got Kotaro's ending, which, you know, that was a deserved, by the way. Pretty tame ending. I expect Lynn's ending is going to be more or less the same, just for her brother. Yeah, man, the game is sick. I don't know what else to tell you. There's a lot of negative and low to average reviews about this game. I feel like this game came out in the wrong time period. I think that's what happened. During a period where people didn't really care about their games having some type of depth to it. They weren't really thinking about games in that light back then. This game has a lot of depth. Uh-oh. The end. Konami, all rights reserved. Ooh, the save file turned yellow. Why did it turn yellow? This game is sick. This game is sick. It came out in the wrong time period, that's all. Is it going to give me any options? I wonder what that yellow save was all about. What you doing? Why are you... Just because it's clear? What if I load it? What happens if I load a clear save file? Well, I just played Kotaro, so... Let me go back to Kotaro for a little bit. You're interrupting my review, so we're gonna skip this. What is this all about? Yo. I keep everything, but start from scratch. Okay. Okay. Let's experiment for a little bit. One hit. Jeez. Just getting a taste of how it feels. Skip. Skipping all of it. Yep, it was a good training session. Yep, really worked up You know, skills, skills upon builds. Let me just get a few more minutes of understanding what this tastes like. It's gonna be a boss right here. Somewhere. Right here, somewhere. Okay, here's the boss, right? No, after these dudes. Okay, built some meter. Now's the boss. Ooh, back to back. All right. Skip. So, it's tastes pretty good. I still don't know much about it, and I'm gonna read up about it after this and really understand. I hope it makes it harder in some capacity, or that it changes something up in a way somehow, you know. I hope that there's something different. If not, it's still, my experience with it has been a pleasure. I believe this game came out at the wrong time period where people didn't really appreciate it. This game has everything that you would want in a video game. It's challenging at points. It has a lot of depth. It's short and sweet, doesn't overstay its welcome in more than one term. The game, you want it to be longer, but when I'm talking about not overstaying its welcome, I'm talking about cutscenes and talking scenes and stuff like that. Even though you can skip them, they don't take that long, even if you watch them. The boss fights are pretty cool. You know, they have certain. There's a bit of a learning curve to each boss, some more than others, and weapon styles also vary how you play along with the characters, varying how you play. The super moves are pretty cool to tie them in with your natural movements and your combos, and you got the parries that you can mix in the parries in the bunch, and Lin has the projectiles, and it's a shame that the game is as short as it is. I say that's my only gripe about it. It was so fun and so good that I wanted to keep going. I base my reviews based on gameplay, replayability, which is the main category, and presentation. And I also base it on a fourth ranking that is dedicated to the type of game that it is, and the ranking is whichever is most synonymous with the game that best represents what the game presents. So gameplay, we've talked all of that with the depth and character depth, bosses having variety. There's not one repeat boss in the entire game. Enemies change even based on your character and the campaign that you pick. There's a lot of techniques that you can mess around with, and secret tech that can really benefit you and the door is open for creativity. I have nothing but love and nothing but great things to say about the gameplay. I would give gameplay 97. Throughout the entire game, it didn't disappoint me once. That's something that is difficult to do. The only thing that's hampering the gameplay from being higher, which is borderline impossible, stuff like nagging issues like the life bar covering the enemy and certain weird camera angles, or transitions on the field map being wonky and taking place before you actually get to the screen, a lack of polish seeping through the seams and showing themselves a bit. That's about it though that my complaints confide of. It's probably the best gameplay experience I've had ever. So moving on to presentation. Presentation is the weakest point. Game's not a high-end game. Definitely if it was, it would have been longer. But it does a good job with what it has, short and sweet and to the point, and for that I gotta admire it and gotta appreciate it. The story is also good, not that I factor story in for any of my scores, but it helps that it does seem to be thought out and consistent. There's a theme and they follow the theme, and they had a clear vision. Earlier in the first half with Lynn, I said 83. I'm going to have to stick with an 83. No, I'm going to have to go with an 80, an 82, because of how short the game is. The shortness of the game is really my biggest gripe. It is what it is. Replayability, probably the most important aspect of every game that ever existed, along with the gameplay. Replayability is basically, am I going to want to play this again? Am I going to want to boot this up again? Even if the game is trash, what is it about it that makes me want to keep replaying it? That's not easy to do. In this case, it's got the best of both worlds. The gameplay is great, phenomenal, and the replayability by suit of the gameplay, the mechanics, the depth, the styles that you can mix and match with, the abilities that you can twerk with. For lack of better words, replayability is there and bountiful and plentiful, thicketful. Replayability, I give it, with my Egyptian Afro's magician's eye, I see a 92. A fourth ranking for Soul of the Samurai. Okay, after a bit of rumination, I've come up with a fourth ranking. It's the only ranking that I can toss in the fourth ranking to suit a fourth ranking spot. And I believe it comes from the basis that every newcomer would come into this game expecting. And that is the fourth ranking that we are going with. Expectations. Survival horror. Not necessarily survival horror, but expectations for, you know, the style of the RE style, or we'll just call it the expectations. Does this game meet those expectations? That, unfairly as it may be, this is not a Resident Evil game. I don't know if it's an Onimusha game because I've never played Onimusha, so I can't speak on that. And I've also never played a Resident Evil game, but I have sort of played it a little bit and seen other people play it to know what it's about. It is not a Resident Evil game. There are no puzzles, there are no getting lost on the map, there's no real backtracking, there's no real ammo preservation. The game is not a survival horror. It is not made with the same grease and foundation that a Resident Evil game is made of. So if you're coming in with the hope of that, there's going to be some wild game where you're going in and out of a mansion and climbing stairs, coming back down the stairs, pushing a statue, doing this, doing that, seeing an enemy and deciding to run past it. You can do that, but if you're trying to do all of this in this back and forth, do 90 things, accomplish 3 things, and all of those 90 things take about 30 minutes to an hour on your first attempt, your first try playing the game, and then it extends the game, and it creates this whole entire scenario for each individual appendage that these 90 different things do in Soul of the Samurai. You got one mission. Your job is to go forward and meet that mission. Along the way, you might find some bonus stuff. So I've only saw a few, but there's probably a lot more, and I'll find out eventually. But there's no mandatory choose to pick up this item, choose to pick up this item, or do I choose to pick up this, or do I choose to get that, do I choose to engage, do I choose to preserve ammunition, do I choose, etc, etc, etc. There's none of that in Soul of the Samurai. Soul of the Samurai is all about action, and then after the action, execution. That's what Soul of the Samurai is about. Granted, it does those things very well in the best possible way. It does not fit that mode that you may be expecting going into this game, where you're going to be putting your mind towards non-combat oriented areas. So in that sense, this is going to seem unfair, but I believe that most people who will play this game will be going into it expecting a certain type of game. So I'm going to include this. I would give expectations for Soul of the Samurai and 76 genre expectations. So that would make our total score for Soul of the Samurai 86.7. An 86.7, basically an 87. If we were to remove the expectations from the equation, Soul of the Samurai would get a whopping 90.3. In my personal opinion, this is where this game is at. In my personal opinion, but expectations, you gotta throw in expectations on the genre, expectations for the game being a bit longer, all these things. I think 87 is a good score, right? But the fun that you would have playing this game is that of a legendary 90s kid. So with that, I bid you guys and gals further ado. Thank you for joining me on this playthrough. I'm still uncertain whether I'm gonna keep playing it or not. I might be playing it off camera, but I appreciate you guys for joining me. We gotta figure out which game we're gonna be playing next. I'm thinking maybe I should go with Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku. But then I had another thought and I said maybe it should be Mortal Kombat Deception Conquest Mode. Maybe we should go with Kudelka. And then I thought, well, I'm trying to save that for Halloween season. Or maybe should I go and do some RPG Maker 3, make some content around RPG Maker 3. I've been making my own horror game with RPG Maker. I have a couple videos that I've never uploaded. I held them back, like 2 videos that I have locked up in a cellar that I have not put out yet, showing you how I make my field map and some story scenes. But I've made quite a bit of progress since even then, but even those videos are a lot of progress that you guys have not seen. Or get to do something else and try to play another game. we could go into some Genesis games, some X-Men. I want to play X-Men on a Genesis. Yeah, I bid you guys my peace. Hope you guys having some wonderful days, some wonderful times. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough and continue to enjoy my company. May peace be with. Always keep your heads up. Deuces, dose, bows, adios, stay cool. And if you like this content, be sure to show some love. But always be sure to show that love to the people who matter to you. This is ITOwl bidding you farewell. Peace, much love, and stay cool. Deuces.